Van Wert Mayor Jerry Mazur says the city has already made enough cuts that if this income tax doesn't pass, the first things to go are police and fire services.
Our costs are in control. We've minimized our expenses in administration, and we feel as if this is a warranted tax and hope that the public and the people in Van Wert see it that way.
Van Wert City Council is putting a 0.28% income tax hike on the November ballot. The city's income tax is currently 1% and has been since 1976. Mazur says with inflation and continued budget cuts from the state, it's time to raise the rate.
We could conceivably go bankrupt.
Mazur expects the additional tax to provide nearly $1 million to the general fund, enough to make up for the shortfall from the state.
We have to get it passed so we continue to look like the city that we want to be in the future. We want industry to view this city as a viable place to do business.
If it doesn't pass, police and fire services would get cut. That means longer response times and possibly cause safety issues.
If he has only 3 on the truck, he may not enter into a burning building to facilitate a rescue until other fire personnel arrive on site.
Even if voters approve the tax increase, Van Wert could still lose money. That's because of proposed state legislation banning municipalities from taxing people who work in the city but don't live there.
Now, we're hoping that the Senate has better sense in passing a legislation like that.
The city will hold several public meetings discussing the income tax increase proposal before November's election. In Van Wert, Cody Butler, WFFT Local News, First at 10.